In today's video, I want to take a little bit of time to talk about the importance of local music scenes. Let's get into it. Hello everybody, my name is Travis Mark. I'm the host of the Musician's Mentor podcast and now this YouTube channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Please do me a favor while you are on this page and hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Likewise, if you're interested in checking out the back catalog of interviews for the podcast, do go check out the playlist section on this channel or just simply search the Musician's Mentor podcast across your favorite streaming platforms. Today, I want to talk about the importance of local scenes, or at least why I feel local scenes are important. And maybe just explain why, even though we would all love to believe that we can start as bedroom musicians and bypass all the BS to get to that mega star kind of platform, that in-between bit is so important and can actually build a career for a working or career type musician. Now, there aren't as many local scenes, or the local scenes aren't necessarily as big as they once were. Social media, the internet, economic climates, all those things affected it. COVID played a big part. A lot of people started to realize that they didn't like going out. It shut a lot of clubs down, etc., etc., etc. But they are still prevalent and around. You just have to look for them. So depending on your town or your city, your suburb, your country, your state, whatever it is, you will find one. And when you do, if you want to start getting involved and meeting musicians to try and put yourself out there a little bit more, they really can be beneficial in regards to eventually you might meet somebody in that scene who does become a megastar, or at least works within that megastar kind of realm. And if they liked you and liked the way you played, you might find yourself getting a call for a gig, a tour, some tech work, some production work, whatever it is you're trying to do. It might be a way of making that connection. And even if it doesn't go that far, meeting local musicians and helping that scene thrive keeps that scene alive and keeps a little bit of an underground thing, which sure might never become the Justin Biebers, MGKs, Post Malones of the world, but will have a niche that gets support from a lot of locals and a lot of people coming through locally who want to check out that scene. Here in Louisiana, I feel like I'm quite involved in the French Quarter scene, and I feel like I'm quite involved in the Metairie scene. There are scenes within the other parishes surrounding those two areas, but that's where I seem to have played or get most of my work. And it's quite interesting because, like just this past week, I played at a pub or bar in Metairie, and the amount of musicians that were out there to watch the band that I was performing with was really inspiring. And it just got me thinking about how cool and relationship building these local scenes are and can be. And everybody's very supportive of each other and not shy to pass work on or share gigs or help bands looking for gigs to get gigs, or even just step in on each other's gigs, come play a song, come sit in on a song, or you want to sing a song. Now, obviously, this is not going to always be the case. It depends on the relationship you may have with the musicians in that scene. But it just goes to show, at least reiterate to me, how important the local scene can be. Because for me, even though I've done music my whole life as a job, moving here as a complete stranger, a nobody, someone who knew no one, and starting to go to watch gigs and watch one-man bands and songwriter nights and jam nights and meeting musicians and just getting to know them a bit and trying to implement myself into that scene, try and, place myself somehow. I was accepted, and I don't take that for granted. I'm truly blessed. I've said that before. I mean it. I'm thankful. And if I can do it, you can do it. So in conclusion, and I know I'm repeating myself here, but the local scene is important. And you don't have to be in a big city to discover it. Start exploring your territories, start driving around, start paying a bit of attention. Go to the local music stores if you have them, look at flyers, go watch gigs, meet musicians. Don't be a jerk, and help build those local scenes. Because if you can build those local scenes, it helps keep music alive, and it helps eventually that escalation to that megastar platform. If that's what you're striving for, you will start to move up steps. So good luck and enjoy the process. Peace.